Hi, welcome back to Pogowski Pins and Collectibles, and today we're doing a Main Street Mail unboxing. All right, so before we get started, I'm gonna put my eyes on. I don't have my usual eyes. My other eye's broke, so I have a different set of glasses this time around. Anyway, here we are. So I apologize for the glare on the glasses. It's probably gonna be very distracting for people watching the video, but anyway, I've got my box. It's pre-scored, and I'm going to, let's open this up and see what's in here. All right, I'm gonna stand up so I can see. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna open this up. There we go, and ta-da! Oh, my cheat sheet just fell out. So here we go. There's the inside of the box. All right, and I think I see something pretty exciting. So here's our Main Street Mail cheat sheet. So I'm gonna put that aside for now. All right, let's open this up and see what we got. Now, thank you so much for your order. Have a magical day. Here is a hand-painted Mickey Mouse made of pineapple circles, which is super, super cute. I'm kind of sad because Main Street Mail announced that these hand-painted watercolor pictures are going to be eliminated from these boxes going forward, and they're going to be doing postcards based on these. They're going to use the same sort of artists to do the pictures, but they're going to do postcards instead that they can print off and kind of put in the box. I guess the demand is getting too high for their boxes now, and so I'm kind of sad that we're not going to see these anymore. And I have, like, this is amazing. I love the Princess and the Frog, and I love Tiana. She's one of my favorite princesses. I love her because she's a hard worker. The message of the movie is amazing. I actually like the villains. I love Facilier. Anyway, this is an amazing, amazing bag. So let me take this out for you. Oh my goodness. And there she is. Look at Tiana and all her beauty. This is a Loungefly backpack. I absolutely love this. This is amazing. It is beautiful. I love this bag. And it's all sort of like detailed. There's all this like embroidery here on their dress. These flowers, they're all embroidered. Look at how beautiful she is. That's just gorgeous. Beautiful. Anyway, this bag is heavy, so it feels like there might be something in here. But before I go into the bag, we've got some fluff here that goes into the box. There's a couple pins. So let's take a look at this. Oh, we have a Hey Hey pin, which Hey Hey pins are hard to get. This is from a small shop. So you can see Mondo. This is a non-Disney pin, small shop pin. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's copyrighted to Disney, so that's great. So this is a Hey Hey pin. And then we have, look at Moana. Oh my God, look at these pins. So these are the two pins I got. Here we go. There, aren't they adorable? I love these pins. These are awesome. Anyway, because they really did follow my interests on this one. I had indicated that Moana is one of my favorite movies and Tiana is one of my favorite princesses, and I absolutely love this Loungefly bag. This is beautiful. And I love this because look at the side here. It's got like a little lily flower. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. In fact, once things open up and we're able to go back to the parks, I'll be able to bring this with me. So that's really cool. And I think, let's see here, there's some paper. Get rid of that. Oh, there's something in here. Ooh, it looks like a Christmas decoration maybe. Yeah, and that's it. And actually, I'm going to show you the inside, if I can show you the inside of the bag. See the inside of the bag? It has that beautiful flower kind of, I was going to say swamp-like, but that's not it. Bayou flower kind of design, which is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Love that. Okay, so here we have what's called a Living Magic sketchbook Christmas ornament. I know this is a Christmas ornament because I bought one similar to this, and I'm hoping this is a different one to what I have. And it is. Oh, I love this. This is a Mary Poppins, who is also one of my favorite characters that I had indicated. So there's a Mary Poppins Step in Time with Bert. Look at that. That's amazing. I love that. That's beautiful. And I love that it came with the styrofoam, even if it didn't come with the box, so I can store it safely every year. Now, this is my November 2020 box. Now, because of COVID, these boxes came pretty late. They came rather slowly, actually. So this is my November box that I got, I want to say about 2 weeks ago now, because these boxes have been kind of in quarantine, about a week, I guess. It's been in quarantine for a little while. I'm a little bit bummed that it came so late and that I didn't get a chance to put this up for Christmas, but that's okay. I'll use it for next year. Yeah, so this is my November box. I have a December box I'm also going to do in another video that came in from Main Street Mail as well. So there you go. Isn't she cute? All right. I may have misspoke earlier in the video. These two boxes are different. I have a box that is my monthly subscription box from November, if I'm not mistaken. It's the Mickey Pen Pal box, which is a $60 box. This box, the one with the Loungefly in it, is actually a Castle Correspondence box, which is a $100 American value. Now that also has gone up, I believe, to $115, and I'll put the price here so you can see it. I'll verify that, but it's a $100 box, US dollars, plus shipping. So I think all in, it's around $120 to ship it to my house. I didn't pay any additional duties. So even after exchange rate, we're looking at about $140 in total Canadian, somewhere in that range, depending on the day and depending on the duty. So that just gives you a sense. So I'm going to give you prices in American dollars to kind of see if we get the value out of this. So this is a spoiler sheet that comes with the box, and you've got Mickey Mouse and all the items are listed here. So let's give you a sense of the box value. So we have this ornament here, which is Mary Poppins and Bert, Christmas decoration step in time. This is a $24.99 US dollar value. It actually has a Canadian price point of 35 bucks on it. So that's kind of nice. So I can do that comparison straight off the bat. The backpack, this Tiana backpack from Loungefly, is a $74.90 US dollar value, which is 100 bucks Canadian. So that's right there. That's a pretty decent value. And then we have the pins, which are both a tradable value of $10. So those are basically $20 US worth of pins. So the total value of this box, according to the Castle Correspondence spoiler sheet, is that total cost for all these items is $119.89. So about $120 for the box. American, which frankly, you get value, right? You get value for this if you paid 100 US dollars. But even with shipping, if you don't include shipping, if you include shipping, then you're breaking even basically if you're buying this from an American perspective. Now, from a Canadian perspective, is this a value? Well, yes and no. I mean, this is a $35 item, and these would still be like 15 bucks a piece somewhere. If I were to buy these online, probably be about 15 bucks, about $30 for those. And then the Loungefly bag right now in any store in Canada, this particular Loungefly bag is probably $100, $110. So that's kind of the value of this bag here. If you're lucky to get it on sale, you might get it as low as like $65, $75, something like that. But generally they're around the $85 to $110, depending on the bag and depending on the design. So that's that. So the item totals in Canadian dollars is around 175 bucks, which when you look at the exchange rate and you look at the shipping costs and all that is, there's value in this box. I'm super happy with it. I love, 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 love this Tiana bag. It is so adorable. So adorable. I'll be using this when I go to the parks when COVID is done and we're all vaccinated and it's safe to do so. I realize that Walt Disney World is open right now, but I'm Canadian and traveling outside of Canada right now is just a no-go. In fact, my province of Ontario is currently in complete shutdown and lockdown right now. We can do nothing but go grocery shopping or go to the pharmacy. There's really nothing we can do, nowhere we can go. So I think we're just gonna hold off until vaccines kick into place. Anyways, all to say, I think it's a pretty decent box. So the good thing about Main Street Mail is that they do one-time boxes. So if you don't want to do a subscription and you just want to see what the box is about, you can actually order a Castle Correspondent box for 100 bucks, or you can order the Pen Pal, the Mickey Pen Pal, which I believe was $60. I think it's $75 now. I'll double check that and put that as well. But essentially, you can order a one-time box just to kind of see if you even like these kinds of boxes. Now, as with any blind box situation, you have to ask yourself a couple of questions. Do you want somebody else choosing the merchandise for you, or do you want to take the money and choose your own merchandise? Like, would I have rather go out and buy a $100 Loungefly bag that's not Tiana, for example? I like the surprise factor of these boxes, and I do enjoy, I'm really sad that you're not going to be able to get these hand-painted cards anymore in these boxes, but other than that personal touch that came in these boxes, to be honest with you, I love the surprise factor. And if you just want a little Disney magic and you don't necessarily want an entire monthly subscription, buying a box, a one-off box. They also do seasonal boxes. So last year, before Christmas, I think back in early November, they had Christmas boxes for sale and they sold out really quickly. So you can get like just a Christmas themed box and they'll send you Christmas themed merchandise. Now, they will sometimes have a cross between like Small Shop or Loungefly. They might necessarily have Disney Park stuff. They'll do their best to meet your needs. And the thing with Main Street Mail is they have a pretty extensive list to articulate your likes and dislikes. Now, that also may change in the coming months, given that they are becoming extremely popular. It could be that they end up reducing the amount of requirements in terms of the kinds of things you want in your box. They might just, you know, have you focus on movies or characters as opposed to all the other nuances that they ask you for. But nonetheless, I think it's really kind of a fun box. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the items that I shared with you today. I'm certainly happy with the box, and yeah, you probably, well, so these pins would normally get put in my eBay store, but these are not going anywhere. They're going to stay on my personal pin boards because I'm collecting Hey Hey and Moana pins, but more importantly, Hey Hey pins are kind of my focus right now. So none of this is going to end up in my eBay store, so you don't even bother. But if you're ever watching any of my videos and you see anything that I might have in my store and you're interested in it, feel free to go down to the link below, take a look, peruse the store and see if there's anything there that you like, because if it's there, it could be yours. Anyway, thanks again for watching Plagowski Pins and Collectibles today, and we'll see you next time. I forgot to show you that this ornament has a special feature that I want to share with you. Just listen. It plays the song. Playing A Step in Time, the actual song. I didn't even realize that this ornament did this. That's really cool. Actually, that makes this even more special for me. This is awesome.